England football finish here, Palace 0, Arsenal 1. Frustrating evening.
Yeah, very disappointing. We really played well, I thought, but stupid penalty we gave away, and then we just they go down to 10 men. I'm like, come on, just get at them, man, get at them, do something, and it just wasn't like that. Our record against 10 men continues, just miserable, and I'm just like, we just weren't good enough. We weren't sharp going forwards. I thought our Edouard was really poor. I mean, that's a striker we got going into the season. We need to fix up big. I'm not really annoyed at Roy and the players, as much as I am with Parish, because I look at that and it's a clear indication we need a winger, another winger as well, so ×2. We need a centre forward, a prolific goal scorer. We need, I'd say, a fullback and maybe a centre half, because we need players. Our squad depth is thin on ice right now. France, God knows when he's coming back. Elise's out for at least another 2 to 3 months. I've been calling for this since the summer. And it's the end of August. The window shuts in 2 weeks, I believe, less than that, and we're still running around last minute looking for players. And that's the frustrating thing. My anger's towards Parish and the board. I credit the players today who played today. Lerma was excellent. Eze was all right. Didn't have his best game, but he still, looked a threat as he always does. Mitchell was all right and decent. Raksaki, glad to see him come on and that. Yeah, I think he needs more game time. Give him the minutes and he'll improve, and you'll see a good player out of him. You know what I mean? But we really, really got to fix up on some new signings, or else it's going to be a long season. I'm not very optimistic. I think if we do play like that against other teams like Brentford, mid-table teams that we should be picking up points, we'll do enough, because I think there's worse teams like Everton, Luton, Burnley, and I'd say Sheffield United and maybe Wolves, who are, in my opinion, worse than we are. But I'm disappointed, man. We should have at least had a goal today. I think we should have had a penalty second half as well.
So do I.
Definite penalty. The referee and the linesman and the officiating was shambolic and embarrassment. Arsenal were getting away with multiple time wasting, and they were biased to Arsenal throughout the 90 minutes. It was depressing, it was aggravating, and it was absolutely hideous to watch. And then referees should be dropped for the next week, for next week's fixtures of Premier League football and that, which is obviously this week and that. So yeah, but it's not. I'm just disappointed that we didn't get a goal, but I think going forward, I think we'll do enough. I'm confident going into the Brentford game next week. This Saturday, which I'll be at, I'm optimistic. I think we'll give them a good game. If we did lose that, then we desperately need to sign some players, because right now, going forward, we're just lacking that quality and end product and sharpness, man, like I say. So Parish has got to really wake up, because I'm not on his good side right now. He may have kept hold of Elise, but I'm not happy with it. No, seriously, I'm not. Because he needs to get some players in, I love this club. I would die to play for that team. And, we just need some quality. We need a bit of spark up front, man. We do that, I think we could potentially challenge for top 10. But right now, I don't think we're good enough for top 10. It could be the same old story for us. And that's just a frustrating thing, in my opinion.
Man of the match for you?
Man of the match? I'd probably say Lerma. I thought Lerma had a decent game, Some players weren't at their best, but Lerma, his control, his movement on the ball, he's very confident, and he's got Premiership experience, which is what is the key. So he's going to have a good season. But yeah, we've got a lot of work to do. This club and the team just needs to go again Saturday and be positive now, because Brentford, we get at them, we'll get something. You know what I mean? So just got to keep the positivity within the team alive. Yeah, we just need to keep the consistent. We just need to be consistent and just do well, hopefully. Yeah. So that's what I've got to say.
Tris, out of Palace.
Great.